Hey guys, it's currently Sunday. I just finished editing a vlog and boy, that took so long. It's gonna go up tomorrow because it's already almost 3 in the afternoon. Oh my god, my cutting machine video. 97,000 views. When I woke up this morning, well, it wasn't even really morning. Well, it was, but I woke up at like 11, which is so late for me. I had like 69,000. I didn't think that video would do very well. I haven't done my hair and makeup yet because I want to do it right before a face filming thing I'm doing later, but I don't know if I'm even gonna have time to get around to that today. I might do that tomorrow. It's for part of my spooky ghost video, and so I want that part filmed at night again, but I still have other portions of that video I can film during the day, and so I'm just kind of holding off on fully getting ready because I might not need it. Thanks for that. He just looked right at me with his arm pointing towards me. I was like, what? Burp. I'm finally starting to get hungry, so I'm gonna make myself a little something. I mean, I don't really have to make anything. Really, I want to just grab some like meat and cheese from the fridge and try out my little cupcakes that I made yesterday. I thought I should update you on what they actually taste like now that I've modified the recipe. I should try making an actual icing to put on top of these. I definitely have to reduce this recipe. It says 1 cup of butter, 3 teaspoons vanilla, 4 cups of icing sugar, and then 4 to 5 tablespoons of coffee cream. I'm gonna severely reduce that. I think I'm just gonna do 1/8 of this, like a half cup of icing sugar. It's maybe a bit runny. I think it'll be okay. If I put it in the fridge, it'll thicken anyway. I warmed this up for 30 seconds. I'm gonna slather on a bit of this. Maybe I should taste the icing first. Oh, that's good. Oh, ooh, maybe went a little overboard with the vanilla. Ooh, I didn't measure. I mean, it tastes good, it's just very vanilla. Oh, nice. Definitely better than the mug cake I made. Tastes just like I'm using real sugar in that. Now I need to get the rest of my food. Kind of did dessert first, but that's okay. I'm being lazy with the rest of my meal. This is what I'm eating, but it's also what I'm really craving right now, so woo. So I decided to order a few tote bags off Redbubble to sell at my table. When ordering off Redbubble, I'm not going to have the biggest markup on these at my table. I'm going to have a pretty low profit margin, but that's okay. I just want something to fill the space. There's only going to be 10 total though, 5 of that one and 5 of that one. So if you want one and you're coming to Fan Expo, come quickly. I'm also ordering some clear sleeves for prints. I do have some left, but not a whole lot, so I'm gonna order 100 more. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna push back the spooky video again. I just have some other art I really want to make, and so why not? Because like I've been saying, the spooky one is very Halloweenish, so there's no rush to post it in September. And then the Saturday video is already planned out. It's a collab, so that date is set, and I'll be starting on that art tomorrow, but I want to do something else today. It's inspired by the Chikorita Community Day in Pokemon Go. I'm gonna charge up these bad boys for a bit and do some doodling. I want to do it digitally because this is gonna double as a potential sticker sheet. All right, it is now the next day. It's Monday. I did finish my doodling that I was doing last night, so that's good. I can edit that video tonight. It's the morning. I just started streaming, and I'm starting off by doing my print inventory, which I didn't get around to doing over the weekend. I kind of forgot about it yesterday, to be honest. So I'm just about to do that. And I also wanted to talk about my eyeliner, since I was talking about it in the last vlog. I bought this new eyeliner. So far it's not transferring, but it's only day 1, and you know, I need to try it out multiple days. It's also a disaster, like it's not nicely applied because I was using a new brush for the first time, so I'll just have to get used to it. Plus it's super long, so it hits the mirror when I'm trying to use it. I might like cut it in half so it's not so long, but so far so good. Although when I was applying it, it went on super thin, like you could just see right through it, whereas my Revlon stuff, it was super black immediately. And this is like the expensive Bobbi Brown stuff. And I was like, so far I'm not that impressed, but it's not transferring, which is nice. So those are my first impressions, but I'll have to use it more. I feel stupid because everyone can see me right now on the stream vlogging about my eyeliner. Okay. Got my notebook. I'm gonna count these. This one I don't think I need to order more of, but I'm just gonna do stock of all of them and figure out how many I need to order. I have lots here. Like, look how full this box is, but certain designs are very low. Let's begin. Let's turn the music back on. So up next is the artsy buns. This one was surprisingly popular at the last con, but I have no idea what to expect for Fan Expo. I've never done, like I said in the stream, I've never done a Fan Expo before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's our second lowest count, but I don't think I ordered too many of the artsy buns. Hey Google, pause the music. Okay, hopefully my camera doesn't just drop. It's teetering on that lid. Okay, looks like it'll be okay. I just wanted to update the vlog on what I did. I went through my buttons and wrote down how many of each I wanted to make to fill up my stock, and then I had some papers that were already printed from previous cons. I went through all those papers. Some of them are like half cut up, but I just went through and subtracted all that from what I need, and that way I'm using up all these extras. So now I'm just hole punching all the extras, and I'll make those into buttons, and then I'll have to print off and make the remainder of what I want. It's already 1:30, so there's only half an hour left in the stream, so hole punching these is probably all I'm gonna do for the rest of the stream. Okay, the stream just ended like 5 seconds ago. I cleaned up after myself at the end of the stream. Oh, I just need to put that upstairs in the recycling. But let me show you how many button parts I have left, because it is not much. I did order more the other day, so they'll come soon. But that's what I have for frisbees, and then here's what I have for the pin backs. So not a whole lot. My plan for this week is to do con prep streams on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then do Kingdom Hearts on Tuesday, Thursday. So that's the schedule, and I don't know if I'll be able to press buttons really on Wednesday. I mean, I could continue printing stuff out and hole punching, I guess. There'd be a lot to do there, but I might just have to work on more art because I do want to do some Kingdom Hearts buttons, and probably also make that into a sticker sheet, just use the same art perhaps. And I can work on creating other sticker sheets, because right now I have the Animal Crossing one made, and then I have one for the art that's going up on Wednesday. And so I have 2 sticker sheets prepped and ready to print. I don't know how much I'm going to draw for new sticker sheets. I'm converting a lot of my old button sets into sticker sheets, and then a couple newly drawn things. But now that the stream is over, I'm going to eat, because I've not eaten yet, and then carry on. The main thing I need to do is edit the video for Wednesday. So there's something I'm seeing a lot in comments of vlogs and on my Cricut art video is about using the Cricut to cut out the button circles like what I was just doing on stream, but using the Cricut. I honestly don't think that's going to save me any time. If anything, it's going to make it take longer. I'd have to upload each sheet separately because they're not all positioned the same way on every sheet. Like if you overlay 2 sheets and hold up to the light, the buttons aren't in the exact same location. And I could just replace all my buttons on sheets and have a template and make sure it lines up perfectly and then do that. But I still don't think it's going to save me time because I have to like print it off, stick it down onto the sheet and feed it through the thing. And then I have to peel it all off. And from what I experienced peeling off regular printer paper is that it rips because the mat is too sticky. I'm sure over time it'll lose its stick, but it's a pain in the butt peeling off regular paper, and I'd have to scoop off each and every circle off of the mat. It just seems like too much. I just feel like running them through my hole punch is faster and less hassle. It's like it's a good suggestion of something to cut. I just don't think it's gonna save me any time, and if anything, it's just gonna take longer. Sometimes it takes a while to read the registration marks. But again, I'd have to set up all my files and make sure they're all perfect. But at the same time, I don't just take like one file I already have, and print off the buttons from that. Most of the time I end up making button sheets depending on what I need to restock, and so I'll just like open up a button design and paste it into the document the amount of times I need, and so I'd have to realign it every time, make sure it's matching up with where the Cricut's gonna make its cuts, or I'd have to upload that file. Like every time I go to print a new sheet, I would have to upload it to the Cricut software so that it knows where to make the cuts. It's just, it's one of those things that sounds good in theory, but I just feel like it's not worth the hassle, and I'm just gonna keep doing it the way I do it. It takes me like maybe a minute to hole punch an entire sheet. Okay, it is exactly 5 o'clock and I finished editing my video and I just did a thumbnail. It's uploaded, it's all good to go for Wednesday. I never finish editing this early in the day. It was a more simple video, but I'm still like, ooh. So now my plan is to go for a walk, to get some exercise, and just to get in some Pokemon Go. I think I'm also gonna stop at the bank while I'm out because I have 4 checks I need to deposit and I can't do mobile deposit because they're foreign currency. They've just been piling up, so I need to take them to the bank. So the bank stuff took a while, but I am now done and did a Bulbasaur raid so I could get some Bulbasaur candy, and I'm just continuing to walk around, catching Pokemon. Walmart has claimed the Target balls. I'm so excited for this Walmart to open. Ooh, yeah. Okay, it's time for some hatching. I have 3 eggs hatching right now. Let's see if any of them are a Farfetch'd. That's the only regional I still need for Kanto. Duff. Digrit, no. No, there's so many mouths it makes me angry. No! Blast! I only have until the end of the month to get Farfetch'd. For regionals, I've hatched a Kangaskhan, 2 Mr. Mimes, and a couple Tauros, but Tauros is the North American one, so that's not exciting. Kangaskhan was exciting though. 1, it has a special place in my heart, and 2, I needed it. Mr. Mime, I already had one, so it wasn't as exciting, but still cool. I have some for trading. On the bright side, I have enough Bellsprout candy to evolve all the way through, so let's do that. I already had Weepin' Bell's Dex entry, but let's go get Victory Bell, yes. Yes, what a beauty. My Kanto Dex is at 138. We're getting there, we're getting there. I'm hurting most for the Bulbasaur candy, which is why I did the raid. I need quite a bit of Charmander candy too. I'm only about halfway. Okay, I'm back home. I was out for 2 hours. That was a nice, good walk. I stopped at Save On Foods to see if they have pork rinds because I can never find them at Superstore, and I found some. Save On is just, ironically, as the name does not imply, it's more expensive. Their Old Dutch brand. Yeah. Bacon puffs. I almost overlooked them because I wasn't looking for this specific packaging. Yeah, I got 3 of those. And then I picked up some protein bars because they had Quest bars, which I want to try. Except they're expensive as balls, especially at Save On. But it was a 3 for $10 kind of deal, which is not good. You can buy boxes on Amazon, but it's still painful because it's just like so much money to drop it once on like 12, I think it is, that comes in a box. They were out of stock of the 1 flavor, but I got 2 of the cookies and cream and 1 of the white chocolate raspberry. Then I picked up more of these, which I've already tried. They only had a couple flavors there, so I got the peanut butter chocolate. I got 2 of those and 1 coconut or lemon coconut. I haven't tried this flavor yet. The other one I tried was a dark chocolate raspberry, and that one was really good. I just saw a comment on the vlog from My Hat Bites that says Costco brand protein bars are basically Quest bars, but so much cheaper. I'll have to look into that next time I'm at Costco, which is hopefully soon. Oh. Is that the dance of your people? What a finale.
Then I knew that cutting it out with scissors would be way too challenging and probably ruin the paper itself.
Draw like the pretty girl, you know what I mean? The ones where it's like, this is generic pretty girl with flowers, and I'm not calling anybody out specifically because there's at least 25 artists that draw pretty girls with flowers. Characters, and
the bacon grease made the eggs look a little ugly, but they're gonna taste great.
if I have a lot of pages, so I'll usually stockpile the purgatory ones and then post. Bear with me if I'm learning.
There's a bit of time left in the night. I'm going to hole punch some more button art. I opened Netflix and there was an ad for Maniac, so I'm gonna watch that. Looks interesting.
Out of nothing, an infinite cosmic orgy of matter, energy,
Orgy.
bumping and grinding
Oh my god. I can bust out like 3 columns of these in the time it takes the Cricut to read the registration marks. I hole punched all the papers I had, and then I went through my list and printed off all of the ones I need. Oh, except a couple more sheets. The printer's out. So there are a couple more sheets printing, but this is a pretty fat stack here. It's gonna take a while to make all these. But I am done for the night, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.
I met you in the summer